Alright guys, I'm back for part 2 of my PSP collection. Go ahead and jump into it. This game I got pretty cheap. My work, we had it clearanced out for $2. It's NASCAR for the PSP. It's a sports game, so I like sports. I'm not a big racing fan, but for $2, a brand new game, factory sealed, I really couldn't pass it up. The controls are really touchy. It's a hard game. The rival factor it has in it for when you bump people past people is a neat concept, but it needs a lot of work for a racing game. It could take a few things from this game. Need for Speed, Underground Rivals. Need for Speed is one of the better racing games. Let me get that up there. I really enjoyed it. I got it for about $8.50, brand new at my work. It was clearance out last Christmas. It was a good deal. I played a lot of it. I haven't touched it in quite a while, but I would recommend it to people. I hear a lot about 510 is really good. I haven't tried that one yet, but it'll probably be the next racing game I would try. That or Burnout Legends. I don't have either one of them. This next game is probably the worst money I ever spent on a video game. It really appealed to me because it was brand new for $5. It's Alien Syndrome. I haven't met a person that I personally know that likes this game, so that says a lot. It looked like a futuristic Diablo, but it's horrible. I gave it about 10 minutes, crapped out on it. I don't know if I'll ever pick it up again. Don't buy it, not recommended here. This one I bought because I like Roller Coaster Tycoon and amusement parks, sim amusement parks, things like that. It's Thrillaville Off the Rails. Awesome game. The mini games are a lot of fun. Being a fan of the Sim series, I really like the simulation games. I like the building games. I give it a try. I think I got it for $15 brand new at Toys R Us, or it might have been GameStop. Actually, I guarantee it was probably Toys R Us because they don't have sticker residue all over it. This next game I was kind of concerned about for the graphics, but it's Mega Man Powered Up, and I'm really glad I bought it. I don't think you can really go wrong with Mega Man. The Powered Up is not that difficult. I enjoyed it. It also has a remake, I think, of Mega Man 1 or Mega Man 2. I think it's 1, which is really tough. Reminds you how hard it really is. So I say get it. I think it's $8 or $10 used at GameStop. It's a great buy for the price. I highly recommend it to anybody. Great side scroller game. The next one doesn't really need much said about it. It's Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. The only downside of this game is I got a greatest hits copy. Couldn't get a regular copy. It's GTA on the go. Can't go wrong with GTA on the go. Soundtrack's awesome because it's from Vice City. You can swim in this game. Hallelujah. Swimming in GTA, awesome. Motorcycles, awesome. I've done a lot of the missions because I just usually go around random whatever doing GTA stuff. Next one I got $10. Downside's greatest hits. Castlevania, Dracula X Chronicles. Reprint of Rondo of Blood, and it's also got an unlockable Symphony of the Night, which it's Symphony of the Night's an awesome game. I played the import of Rondo of Blood, which is X. This one almost captured it the way I remember it. I think the import was a little bit better for me. But to have Castlevania on the go and Symphony of the Night, especially on the go, is one of the better things I couldn't pass up. Another one I got for $10 brand new during a GameStop sale, and Black Label, not a greatest hit, so that really put me over the top, is Final Fantasy II. I played the import. Of course, I don't speak or read Japanese very well, so the translation guides were the only way I could play through it, and it's really tough to read translation guys try to play. So for $10, a Final Fantasy on the go. I really enjoyed it. I love the old school Final Fantasy. I'm not a big PlayStation Final Fantasy fan. I know a lot of people like 7, but I wasn't hooked on it. It lacked the old school feel that you got from the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo and the Game Boy games. So this brought me back. I felt really good about it. I didn't get really far in this one yet, but it's because I got it on hold because I'm playing a lot of Pueblo Crows, trying to complete that. But I get it. It's awesome. Another Mega Man game, and I knew this one wouldn't disappoint me because I love the X series, is Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. It's got a little bit of the cartoonish graphics in it, but nothing that I feel stops it from being played. You can unlock an animated movie and playing as Vile, which is X's arch rival. Really good game. Pick it up. You won't be disappointed. It's Mega Man. This game was another game I got at my work for $2 clearance. PSM in 2007 gave me Game of the Month. I don't know what Kool-Aid they were drinking. I never watched the show, so I don't know if it's any good. But this is Naruto's Ultimate Ninja Heroes. It's a fighter in the course of like a Mortal Kombat. I played with it. You know, I can see how the younger crowd enjoys it. Me, I wasn't hooked on it. Give me Mortal Kombat any day. Or Street Fighter even. Even give me Street Fighter to be even better. But for $2, brand new, I got some gameplay out of it. And this one touches on one I talked about earlier. This is Metal Gear Acid, the first one, which I actually found better than Metal Gear Acid 2. But like I said, the card system in it worked out really well for me. I'm not a Metal Gear fan, but you can get them for like $7. Pick them up for the card strategy. It's really neat. And then of course for $9.99 brand new from GameStop on the 50% off is the original remake Final Fantasy. The cool thing about this one is it's got new dungeons, new presentation, but it keeps the same storyline going, and it's Final Fantasy 1. I still own Final Fantasy 1 complete for my Nintendo, my NES system, but to have it on the go rocks. Struggling with the 4 white mages is all good. I can't stress enough how much I like Final Fantasy old school. Pick it up, great game. This last one I got last night. I opened it just to make sure there was nothing wrong with the disc or the book, but I haven't popped it in the PSP yet. I got this over at Target. They had it in their clearance bin for $7.48, and it's FIFA Soccer 2009. Like I said, sports fan, so I can play it. Not a huge soccer fan, but I've never really played soccer games on system before, so I thought I'd give it a go. $30 brand new game. Got it marked down in clearance to $7.48. Couldn't pass that up. I picked that up, and I picked up a PS2 game at the same time. It was pretty cheap. I think I got Sonic Heroes for $10, brand new, factory sealed. I'll pop that in today or tomorrow and give it a shot. So there it is. That's part 2 of my PSP game collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We went through 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8. Went through 31 games pretty quick in a 2-part. I'm going to go more in depth in some of the games I enjoy. But for now, I want to get these videos up and see what people thought. My first shot at YouTube. So give it a look. I wanted to give a shout out to Pete Dorr. Awesome guy. Go to his website. Check him out on YouTube. His videos are phenomenal. His collection's phenomenal. Great guy. Get a chance to get to Pete'sGameRoomForums.com. Check out the chat room, the boards. A lot of good guys, good people there talking video games. You can't go wrong. Give it a shout out. He's also got a link on Justin's TV where he's live stream playing games, which is really sweet. We can talk about them. So give that a look out. So actually, a shout out to all my video game reviewers. I'll see you guys later.